lizard, 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 lizard.
One other thing I need to actually turn everything on. Apparently, Castor Labs is down again. Mother.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
One other thing I need to actually turn everything on. Apparently, Castor Labs is down again. Mother.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
One other thing I need to actually turn everything on. Apparently, Castor Labs is down again. Mother.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
One other thing I need. Apparently, Castor Labs is down again. Mother. Apparently, Castor Labs is down again. Mother. that should be doing it. Hey, Jake Fake. I'm sorry guys. I've just reorganized everything. It took me a day to like get everything put together, and now I'm using a different a multi-streaming thing. So that's fun. That's fucking fun. But hey, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. Things are gonna be a little bit different. I should be able to respond faster now to things that people are doing and everything like that. And hail everybody. Hey, Macanel. Yeah. Macanel? Thank you very much for the... Actually, I've seen you in my chat before. Owen the Awesome. Welcome to the... Thanks for the first time chat. I'm trying things for the first time here with Stream Elements. And so far, so interesting. Nothing's crashing. Hold. Connection seems to be holding. And everybody can hear me, right? It sounds like everybody can hear me. I'm still having trouble making the vertical work for YouTube. Like that's the one thing I have to work out because that's the big reason why I did this. To make sure that people can see me in the shorts or people can see me live, but you know, the vertical, damn it. Still not working, but hey, we're going on to one of the biggest and longest missions in the game anyway, so we'll start with that. Sorry guys, still getting used to everything. I hope the crew stops in. I really hope the crew stops in. But so far, so good. All right, let's jump in. Let's make this happen. All right. So first, any active quests we need to take care of. All right. Stuff film. Yep, you got that. Downtown, principals of confidence now. We'll worry about that later. We'll do that. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. We got a clean slate, guys. The docket's empty. Now we can just go on to the main quest. Hey, crew. All right.
Going somewhere?
All right. For now, just drive. And 609 Kingsway. I have no idea what that sound is, guys. This game has a bit of jank in it. Really hope I see my crew soon. I haven't seen anybody jump in that usually watches my streams, so this way. Like I said before, this is going to be rough. Okay. I was told Malay. You know what I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. Fortitude. Presence. There. No complaints. No complaints. Vampire powers. There we go. There we go. This place is, in fact, a mansion that is, well, owned by a vampire. I'll let you guys guess which kind of vampire it is. Just to make our way into the mansion, which is their big thing right now. Your fortitude is up. There we go. So if you guys don't know, the big monster that we're going to be fighting right now is in fact part of the Samisi clan, which is a Spa-only clan. Wow, suspiciously openable doors that can't open. Right? Oh shit, actually, hang on. I promised myself I'd do this first. We'll save over the other two saves. Because, unfortunately, we have to do something else first. It's kind of a necessity at this point. We have lots of money, so it doesn't matter. Still, I didn't hit accept though. Santa Monica, pick up some. Let's just say MP. Let's pick up some.
Going somewhere?
Santa Monica. Perfect.
Lovely evening.
Where's that damn hospital? There it is. Big with a bunch of flies. Love it. Love it every second of it.
Need a fix?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm spending most of my money on right now. Blue blood pack. You have to spend a lot. The reason being is because Ventru don't have the ability to, unfortunately, drink from rats. That's an important thing. That is a very important thing.
Dr. Sod, dial the operator, please. Dr. Sod, dial the operator.
Where to?
Actually, first, save. And then keep going. Yeah, just drive, my friend. Just drive. All right. Nothing down's here. Down here. Fortitude, good. Got everything we need? Let's smash some heads in, guys. Let's smash some heads in. Oh shit. Found it. These guys aren't as strong as I thought they were, but they can wear you down. That is added to the counter. We need to add that to the counter. All right. It's going to be an actually scary part of the game. Well, kind of, sort of. It's meant to be at least somewhat horrifying. All right. It's going to be really, really crappy for a bit. This place is kind of dark too. Like, I mean, not like actually like dark. Like, I mean, foreboding, like evil, like scary, like that sort of shit. Oh my god, this place is going to be dark. As to Misi, by the way, I'm pretty sure that bed is made out of. Yep, made out of a person. That bed is made out of a person. Yeah, shit just kind of got real very fast. It must stink there. It probably does. I don't know if the Samisi care about things being clean. I know they don't give a shit about humanity. Oh, shit. They absolutely do not give a shit about humanity, though. Mummy rat flesh. What fetish? What does the mummy rat fetish do? Gazing upon the mummified flesh, you feel a rush of vitality to your undead flesh. It increases passive healing rate by 20%. Actually, that's not bad. I'm taking that, man. And we kind of need that right now, even though these things use claws and it's way harder for us to heal. I may have to use more fortitude. This place, oh my god, the flies, man. Fucking flies, man. So those things are not technically vampires. Not technically. I'm gonna use a bit of blood healing. That'll help me a little more. But really what I need to do is prevent the pain. Smashy, smashy, motherfucker. Alright. What? Oh, never mind. Fleshy ball. Well, I'm looking that up. A weird and disgusting fleshy ball. The stove looks surprisingly clean, yep. I mean, I don't know what he's cooking in there, but it looks like somebody's actually done a lot of cooking, which is why it's clean. We don't have to rush ourselves on this at all. If we want to sit here and just wait to heal, we could just do that. We won't worry about that, but, you know. Hurry, motherfucker. There. We did it. Yeah, so the Samisi, should actually tell you guys about that. The Samisi. They're a kind of a really strongly body horror oriented clan. Like that. The sound effect is so weird. It makes you think you're running into a random mountain lion inside the building. Yeah, I know, right, A.B. Clark? I know, right? Like, for real. I don't know how creative, like, the Sabisi are pretty creative when they create monsters, but the big thing about them is they fleshcraft. They're body horror experts. They make monsters by just taking flesh and molding it like Play-Doh. They're probably the creepiest clan. By the way, thank you for the gift. I really appreciate it, guys. Whomever's on Talksite, thank you for... Sorry. Clocksite, thank you for the gift. Oh, man. I gotta set that up so I can see that. Oh, wait. I can technically see that. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta set it up so I can actually see it. This is gonna be... I'm just using a new interface right now, guys. I'm doing things a little differently here. Because I'm getting sick and tired of Caster Labs, and Restream kind of sucks. I'm not going to lie. Kind of sucks. All right, but thank you for the gift. I really appreciate it. Whoever you are, don't hesitate to, to send a chat. We can widen that up. Okay, I'm going to have to improve things a little bit on that end, but otherwise it's not bad. So that's the lore bit. The big thing about the Samisi is they're like the priests of the Sabbat. Or at least, yeah. At least in the older editions of this game. They're the priests of the Sabbat. They, what they like to do is they're all for supremacy. Oh, thank you for the gift. They're all for supremacy. They're all for getting, what was it? They're all for making vampires more powerful, gaining power, gaining, like, territory, and, like, ascending vampires. They're like some sort of, like, in that regard, they're like some sort of comic book villain. Here's one of the cooler guys in this game. One of the cooler villains in this game. A Samisi. Probably a very high-level Samisi.
Hello, young K-Knight.
I see your face is not so lifeless. Your nerves not so deadened that you cannot express shock. Tell me, child, is my appearance that frightening?
No.
Or is it my knowledge of you that is so unnerving?
I fought a guy that turned into a giant fucking wolf and almost completely unalived me. I fought a freaking gargoyle. You look... Yeah, and we're going to have to add to the edge counter. Speaking of which, we have to add to the edge counter. Why can't I see the comments? No, there should be comments. Oh. Okay. So I feel bad. I feel bad. Hang on, guys. Hang on. I have to fix that. I see comments from... If you're viewing... Yeah, I have to bring this up so I can see the comments from Clocksite. Shit. I knew something was going to happen. Honestly, I thought it was going to be a lot worse. Hang on, guys. Hang on. No, I don't want to... Oh. Always something, man. It's always something. I can't use the studio at the same time, by the way, to do the thing. Actually, you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Never mind. Oh, boy. Probably Hollow Abyss is probably coming by and saying hi. Oh, boy. This is really, really awkward. There you go. Sleepy Cats. Hey, there. Ella, is Breath of Fire on your list of games to play live on her laser? Not yet. We're working on it though. Thanks, guys for putting up with me right now. Oh, it's supposed to work. All right. So that's one thing the new chat client I have that has on doesn't have on Caster Labs. At least Caster Labs works in that regard. But Sophia, yeah. Honestly, I am likely going to add it to the list. The connection is great. We have switched to a higher quality. Yeah, thanks. And thanks for the likes, guys. For some reason, the chat is not showing up, and it makes it. There's a strong argument to keep using the. Never mind. You guys don't need to know the back end. Let's just say it's kind of difficult. I'll just have to play it by ear. Sorry, guys. Just have to keep really okay. You have to keep a real close eye on the and monitor things. Really sucks right now. But we'll get to it. Yeah, the chat client, I'm using Stream Social, and it's supposed to be able to let me see like all the chat. Like from everywhere. But whatever. Okay. What the hell is going on here? This place is a madhouse.
Oh, child of Cain. The sights in this haven pale in comparison to my ancestral estate. Comfort is a custom, and all of this artifice brings me closer to my home. Do not fear for my furniture, young one.
You're the one that made the tape, aren't you?
Oh, yes. The tape. Merely a test. Certainly not intended to fall into mortal hands. Fortunately, we are in the capital of mortal trickery and illusion. So did the tape drive you to find me? From whence flows your longing, child?
Don't worry, guys. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how to see all the chats. I don't know, really. What's going on down here?
To gouge out the eyes of the Camarilla. The sewers are clogged with my creations. I will kill or drive the Nosferatu from their
Well, forehead.
nests.
No 9-head. Yeah, exactly.
The
But
sewer rats to guide them. The Camarilla will be blind to the Sabbat's designs.
Oh, so you're one of those Sabbat assholes. Okay. And this is your plan?
It is not for me. It's for the will of the Sabbat. The Camarilla is stunted, dead and festering in the womb. Good only as pawns of the fathers. Even now, they answer the call of the Ancient and seek to free him from his torpor.
The Ancient, you say?
He slumbers within the Ankaran sarcophagus. One of the fathers whose return shall hearken the reckoning. Gehenna is at hand, and the Camarilla are unwittingly speeding us all toward our doom.
Yeah, maybe not. What about these creatures? Did you make these?
Blessed creatures. I have broken through their mortal crust and drawn from them their greatest strength, mutability. I coax bone, weave flesh, and lay sinew tight until it strains to lash out.
Yeah. Mate, that tie ain't it. Ain't it. Oh, man. Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, this guy definitely added edge to the game. Hang on. Might have to modify. You know what? I'm good. I'm good. Is there a way I could pop up? It doesn't look good on him. Not really, no. Do you guys think it's a hot topic? I'm going to add to the hot topic. Blessed be the... I love that. Blessed be the creatures. Yep. It's exactly that. That's that guy's MO. That guy's MO is basically, the edge. And it's a hot topic. When people are commenting on the very gritty, dark fashion, it's hot topic. It's a hot topic counter. Holy shit. Oh, man. I love this game. Okay, there we go. So if you guys are noticing something different, looking different, I'm not responding as well as I usually do. I've just changed things up on the back end. Don't worry, guys. That's where the chat looks better and actually watchable. And, yeah, I've changed things quite a bit. The unfortunate thing is the chat, Stream Social didn't seem to have a way of me, like, it's supposed to ideally get this, I'm supposed to see the chat for, the dude's a fly suit, though. All right, honestly, it needs to be more Hot Topic. The formal look isn't working with the monster face. I don't know. I think it's ironic in my opinion. It looks ironic to me, which is why I kind of like it. I mean, it's not perfect. Okay, I'm going to try one more thing. I should have known that this would be the issue. Moderation settings. I just want to pop out the chat. One more thing. Pop out chat for TikTok. One more thing, because I need to be able to see everybody's chat. I can't do it like that. TikTok, you got to make things hard, TikTok. It's one of the things that Caster Labs does. It's like no fuss, no muss TikTok shit. Oh, it's a GitHub thing. On browser. It's just one thing, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. Then how about this then? Stream Social Ninja is not showing clock site chat. Mm-hmm. Again, thanks so much for your patience, guys. TikTok chat. All right. I'll worry about it if I get more chats today on TikTok. Shit. Where did you get the... Oh, my God. I know the answer, but where did you get the raw materials for them?
Illegals, mongrels, half-bloods, and caitiff, the bane of society, kindred and kin. They are as of little consequence to authority as they are to me. It is a culling of sorts.
Wow. Doesn't age... it doesn't age well. It does not age well. Just like this guy. He looks like he hasn't aged well. The machines you create are brutal, broken, and ugly.
Perhaps, but they are exquisitely functional. Still, there's an uncanny elegance to even this, my most mercenary of designs.
To tell you the truth, you're even uglier than they are.
Revulsion is instinctual, and instinct is a powerful level to work toward. To evoke it, a glorious accomplishment. Revulsion is a striking color on my palette. I see wonderment in your dead eyes. You long to wield such power as deftly as I.
No. Come on. That's supposed to work. Actually, it might be Schwing 1. Schwing 1 tequila. Try Schwing 1. I bet this guy gets off the tub grill, probably. You have no idea what I am. I long to separate your head from your body.
Swing!
There we go.
Now, Camarilla
Yeah.
Whelp.
The good doctor,
Let me
definitely.
see
He's
you
very
fight your
Lovecraftian.
Nature in the face
That's the
of
whole
those
idea
who
behind the
embrace
Samisi clan.
their beast.
They're alien as fuck.
Deny yourself Cain's gifts and be torn asunder by my minions.
You asked for this. Maybe I'm getting a little edgy. This guy kind of sucks, by the way. Suck the fight. And he himself really sucks the fight. I think I need a sharp weapon. Never mind, I got it. Let's get ready to rumble, guys. You thought that... You thought the guardrail was hard? This guy is really rough to fight. Just some easy. It was Andre. I'm thirsty. Actually, we'll use some of the lesser ones. How about this? Oh, yeah. We'll use that. With Presidents, this battle's made a lot easier. Oh, you cheap motherfucker. Cheap as fuck, motherfucker. That's why I started using guns. Small meatballs and whack. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Wait until the next part. The next part of the game is the hardest part of the game, in my opinion. Where's what's his dick? Where's this motherfucker? I got the aura. You don't motherfucking have the aura, motherfucker. Good timing. GG's in chat, motherfuckers. GG's in chat. Oh, there's still a little bit more of them. There we go. GG's in chat, motherfuckers. GG's in chat. That place kind of sucks. Yep. The worst part to me is probably the level leading up to the vamp. Actually, no. Snowdy, I think that's fair. The cheese mesh. There's some really dismal motherfuckers in this game, by the way. That's very crazy. Very crazy what we're looking at there. How much more do we have? Oh, shit. We're using that. Come on, I have 4 stored up. Why does it not let me use it? Shit. Alright, guys. Good dog routine, Macho Man. Oh, shit. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Why isn't it showing me what you want me to say? Well, you got it. Sorry, the good doctor. You got to tell me what you want me to say. Unless you already did that. The thing is, the sewers is all melee, and that place was all guns. Yeah, fair enough. The good doctor, where are you? God damn it. All right. I'm a Barbie. Oh my God. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life is plastic. Ooh, yeah, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair. Undress me everywhere. Imagination. Life is your creation. Come on. Oh, wait. Do I have to say the next part? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Come on, Barbie. Let's go party. Ooh, yeah. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it's not showing the alerts. Okay, things are I'm glad. Thanks, Tequila. I appreciate it. Jesus Christ. Here we go, guys. Down to, like, the worst area in the game, in my opinion. We're going to do the whole thing. There's a shortcut we can take to stop it. But we're going to do the whole fucking thing. We also got lots of these. We're going to have to use some of these. For real. I should just do that. And... fuck it. We're going to use all of our experience on disciplines. And presence is going to be very useful. Okay. There we go. It's been decided. Ooh, yeah. Anyway. So this thing right here, let's be glad that we got it. Use it, use it, use it. Oh, shit. It begins. Actually, how does it work? How does it work? Chalice will fill with blood. Use the chalice to feed from it and gain stored vitae. Why is it not letting me use it, though? I am scared now. Because that is not a bug I want right now. What the hell, man? What was that about? Oh, ooh, yeah, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Top level first. Yeah, never mind. Is it not full or something? I thought I could use it whenever I want. I guess I have to use it when it's full. That's kind of fucked up and stupid, in my opinion. There it is. You think you're prepared? I'm more prepared than you, ass. Oh. No ability to drink rats, by the way, as a Ventru. So that's going to make things a lot harder. Right. Nope. There. No. I think we went to this side. We came to this side. Okay. It's going to take a while for us to find the Nosferatu guys, but when we do, it's going to make... things are going to get a lot easier. Block 9. Oh, clipboard. Okay, what are we reading from this clipboard? Let's see here. Or is it just a clipboard? No, there we go. This looks like a clipboard of an employee of the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power. Spring 2004. Monday, 24th. Initial investigations into the reports of strange sightings in the LA sewer started today. Entering Quadrant 13 and will move into both 14 and 15 later on in the afternoon. Quadrant 13 seems normal. Tuesday, the 25th. Quadrant 13 checked out, but heard unidentified noises at various points in both quadrants 14 and 15. Called into dispatch to confirm that no other inspectors were working in the area. There were none. Coordinates noted. Investigation into 16 tomorrow. The Glock is a sign, probably. Wednesday, 26th. Strange noises undoubtedly. Some sort of animal. Heard again in Quadrant 16. I saw what might have been an animal at the intersection of corridors 63A and 64B, but could find nothing upon further investigation. There were strange prints in the mud on the edge of the corridor, almost hand-like, although it was difficult to make them out in the darkness. All right, Tuesday 27th. More prints found in corridor 73rd. They appeared into what looked like an entrance into an older part of the sewers. Called dispatch to see if they had a blueprint of the old sewer section, but they didn't. Requested advice on how to proceed, and dispatch told me to continue with caution tomorrow. All right, Friday 28th. 8 a.m. Begin investigation of older part of the sewers this morning. Or began. Saw again what I believe to be an animal, although I don't know exactly how to classify it. The skin seems bare, almost reptilian. I can hear it constantly, almost as if it was following me, although the echoes down here make it impossible to gauge distance. Friday the 28th, 9:15. Can't seem to raise dispatch on the radio, so unable to check in. There is a smell that has become more and more pronounced as I travel further into the old sewers. Undoubtedly, the carcass of an animal washed down here in the last big rain. Investigations continue. All right, and 28th, 11:31 a.m. Found the source of the smell. It looks to be human remains. Immediately called dispatch. Was unable to reach them. The body seemed to be that of a transient, but there were tears, massive tears in the flesh that indicate an animal may have recently fed upon the corpse. I have noted the coordinates of the body, and I am returning to report my findings. But that's 1:22 p.m. I've become temporarily lost in old tunnels, and repeated attempts to reach dispatch have ended in failure. The animals that I've heard before have begun approach again, and I fear I may be hunted. As a precaution, I have unholstered my weapon. Undoubtedly lost. Jesus Christ, I may have traveled deeper into the old sewers. Something is following me. I know it. Can't reach dispatch. Battery's running out in my flash. God help me! Saw creature, some sort of monstrosity, teeth and blood. Can't get it out. No more light. Can't reach anyone. Please, oh God, what the... The writing trails off. Spattered with what looks to be blood. I absolutely hate this place. Well, I don't hate it. It's just kind of difficult. Yep. So we know not to go that way. I should make that clear to myself. Open that up. That's another grate. To be clear, I don't think the Samisi would have had even the smallest chance to, no matter how much planning, no matter how much manpower or monster power, whatever the fuck, he would have actually collected to take care of the Nosferatu. He would have failed. The Nosferatu are way too strong and way too smart. In fact, when we find the Nosferatu, you'll see exactly how... Sorry. Got him. You'll see exactly how well they hide themselves.
The part is how stuff happens that feel like the end of the level, but things just keep going.
Yep. It's going to be... It might take the entire stream, I won't lie. Shit. What the hell's with that kicking up? No, we're going to go back. Have we used that bloat yet? Or do we have to wait until it actually fills up, like to the brim? I guess we have to wait for it to fill up to the brim. Making it kind of useless in my opinion, but whatever. Ledger. That's the clipboard where this place. Oh, there it is. Oh, more reading. Okay, cool. This looks like a weekly log of the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power, 1972. So that's going to be about a month ago, 72. Reports concerning the recent hauntings in the sewer system have prompted the mayor to request a weekly log of all operations in the lower sewer sections 453 to 500. Log begins today. Nothing to note, although I would say I find the stories to be unsubstantiated and ridiculous, which, I mean, fair. Both investigative teams this week reported nothing of note, although one individual who may be apt to nip at the flask more than not noted that he heard what he could only noted that he heard what he could only describe as whispers in one of his sweeps. This is the Nosferatu he's talking about now. Sweeps along section 476. Undoubtedly, they were the product of an overactive and thoroughly soused imagination. Nothing to report. Operations normal. All right, so this is going on. That's the 17th. This is the 24th. Things have been hectic with the recent rash of sightings in the in sections 498 and 499. Although mostly described as shadowy figures, the reports come from men whose word I trust. Discounting the usual stories about underground societies of dispatched vagrants and rabid blind pets, I am at a loss to explain these observations. I will join the teams tomorrow to see for myself what is going on down here. I have traveled with the team down to the sections in question, and I must admit I saw and heard things I could not explain. More than once I heard the same whispers as described before, and I chased what I thought to be a figure down the corridor, only to turn the corner and find myself facing a brick wall. God damn it. Tequila, can you take care of that? What looked to be an older section of the sewers had been sealed up. There was no one in sight, although I could have sworn I heard laughter echoing in the darkness around me. I will be forced to report my findings to the mayor myself on Friday. The mayor has sworn us all to silence concerning these new sightings, but has promised us an answer concerning a course of action within the week. Inquiries about previous LADWP records and reports have met with strange resistance. It seems they have been sealed for official reasons. Something is amiss down here. We have received word from the mayor that today that sections 475 to 500 will be sealed off permanently, and that no further inquiry into the matter will be tolerated. I have a few connections at the front office, and it seems that something like this has happened before. It's something that the city council doesn't want to make public. My contact said he couldn't say any more, and that if I said anything to anyone, he would deny any knowledge whatsoever. The sewer sections close tomorrow, and the city engineers have bricked up the corridors that lead to them. This office falls within section 482, so it will be closed as well. As no one has requested the ledgers, all materials and records concerning this will be left down here to rot with the ghosts. Sorry about that. But as no official eyes will never see this, I figured I could wax dramatic on this last day. Log closed. Yeah. So as it stands, I think the Nosferatu threatened the guy. Kane. Okay, that's pretty direct. Kane. Too low, 7, huh? Oh, I don't have any MP. Or sorry, I don't have any XP. That's a pretty simple computer. Pretty simple computer right there. Still on, which is interesting. All right, I don't think we have to worry about it then. Whatever. Let's go upstairs. Oh, hey, this goes up to the surface. Well, somewhere over here. Oh, okay. Whatever. So, I find it suspicious that, it will be closed off, but it's so easy to access, those sections of the sewers. I think this is where you would find your, Nosferatu haven, if, you were Nosferatu. See, I won't worry about that. Okay, let's continue on. By the way, those little, like, weird monsters with 2 legs and a head, those aren't the worst that we're going to be fighting down here. They're not even remotely the worst. Trust me on that one. Trust me. Alright. I'm not going to worry about that. Dexterity. Security. We can use Blood Bluff. All right. That, and I know. Hint, hint, hint. Hint. Nothing to drink down here. I'll use one of my really, really cheap bags of blood just to keep myself from going crazy. From what I understand, there's like a weird area where you can find where to go next. Oh shit! That was damn close. Come at me, bro. Dicks. All right. This is where things are going to get kind of annoying. I mean, yeah. Oh, 8 comments. Okay, hang on. It's got to be hard, don't they? Hang on, guys. Hey, Austin Crits. Thank you very much for the first-time chat. Sorry about that, or Critties. Yeah, I'm just dealing with a lot of stuff today. Sorry, I was taking a shower. Got him. Yeah. Sorry, Austin. Chat's supposed to be up on my dashboard and everything like that, but shit's like kind of let's say just things are a little broken right now until I have to fix them. But I'll fix them soon. Sorry for the tech difficulties, my man. But how you doing? I hate that. I hate that. I'm going to add to the scary, though, since I've already alt-tabbed. It's not, like, super scary, but still. I mean, it's enough that if you're jumpy, it'll get a jump out of you. Perfect. Oh, I'm streaming on my own. I'm not using any outside resources. I'm just streaming from my own computer. And from what I understand, no connection issues so far. So I'm pretty happy about that. Here. You guys are... Shit. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, it's because it keeps switching perspective. Okay. So not there. Okay, go over here. There we go. Oh my god, there's been multiple murders and... Sorry. Oh my fucking god, there's been multiple, murders in my house overnight. I just found 4 dead mice. 2 of them, their insides ripped open and flung across the room. Oh my god. Talk about Halloween. But now it's mice. I don't know, man. That's almost unreasonably weird. My cat decided to decorate for Halloween. Yeah, I guess. Crazy ass cat decided, no, I'm not content with just eating these fucking mice. I sympathize, by the way. I don't like mice. Rats are cute and cool, but I don't like mice. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, it's because... Okay, that's... Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. That is supremely annoying. I mean, she's 26 pounds for muscle and fluff. I mean, fair enough. I think this is where we actually have to, like, find the place of the Nosferatu's, like, for real. Get down. Okay. No, don't look up. Jesus Christ. Aye. Which leads to another grating. I'm hoping there's... Nope, never mind. You see, if you're down here, like, cats rarely eat mice. They just want to torture and kill them. I mean, I know some people find mice kind of cute, but they're really hard to keep as pets. Like, really hard to keep as pets. Because they're... What's it called? They're skittish. They don't like being held. They don't like being kept in, like, tight places. And if one of them kind of escapes, it becomes kind of a problem, especially if they can breed. Because mice breed like you wouldn't believe. And they get into places, they ruin things. Yes, I agree. Cats are cute, but mice suck. Yeah. She ate part of one of them. I'm glad you have a cat to take care of that. I don't have any such thing in my apartment. We had a mouse problem for a little while, and I was afraid that I would get it would create issues with my landlord if I called them about it. Not for any particular reason. Like, I mean, it's a problem. Turns out it was a problem in the entire freaking building. I think down here. I think I might be... Like, they were a huge problem in the entire building. And they had to hire exterminators. Oh, wow. So what's happening here is it's just snapping around. It's nothing to do with my mouse. Oh, it's because there's nothing... It's just snapping around. I don't know what kind of bug this is, but it is kind of irritating. Well, if you ever need to borrow her, I'll just bring her up for a week and you won't have any more mice. That's true. Other people... Sorry. I would take you up on... honestly, if I could, Tequila, I mean, if it was, like, practical, I would take you up on that. However, people have been calling exterminators and using poison for mice in my building. It would not go well for any cat that was... Oh, there we go. We got it. I think. Yep, we found it. Oh, look. I think they removed the shortcut. We have to do this. Because in one of the patches, somebody made a patch where you just use the computer and you could bypass the entire thing. But no, guys. Even if we wanted to have a choice for it, we don't. We got to do this for real. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. This is going to be awesome. As much as I hate the... damn it. I think that's the case. Damn it. It keeps changing my perspective. Damn it. It is really annoying. It keeps snapping up and down, and it's just getting really irritating. Okay, there we go. Hey, dick. I wish you could move side to side faster. Eat it. Motherfucker, eat it. Okay, we're making progress. Look at that. I'm just running through water. Shit. Or is it or already a shortcut? I hope they don't force the shortcut upon us. That would make me really mad. Oh, this area. Since I'm in a new area. Wait, no, wait. Hang on. Shit, I might have fucked us. No, wait, there's a ladder. So that's a turbine, and we don't want to actually go towards the turbine because it's going to pull us in. No. I'm dead. Holy shit, I'm dead. The third camera perspective in games is always hard to master. Even some of the games in 2025 still have problems with it. Gotta add to the death counter because, how you do. Okay. So that was actually pretty scary too. Jesus Christ, I hate that, man. This is a cat that had kittens a year ago, so hopefully her kittens are as good as she is. Do kittens actually have to be taught, or is it just like instinctual? Is it just like instinctual for them to do it? There we go. Not too bad. We got to be careful. I hope my last save makes it so I can actually get out of the water. Because we desperately need to get out of the water to get through the next part. The game sets you up to fail in that spot. I hope not, because that means I'd have to backtrack, go one save back. That might get a little irritating. Hang on. It might be easier if I take myself... Oh, I have to be in third-person perspective for this part. When you're swimming in water, they force you into third-person perspective. Pretty sure there's some vampires that can actually fly in the, I like the new chat. Me too. It's clear. It looks good. It's condensed. It has a font that everybody can see no matter what I have in the background. It's awesome. So I just sucked. That time I just sucked. So this part... I can't swing in here. The hammer. Actually, never mind. We got him. It kind of worked against both of us. Oh, you want to go? You want to go, motherfucker? Here. Eat it. All right, now how do we get across? Look at that. Look at that morbid setting, guys. Perfect Halloween game. Do I have to jump across? Don't tell me I have to jump across, because that feels like suicide to me. We'll do it bit by bit. Obviously, we need to do something like that. Yeah, we got it. Never mind. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Just a head and two arms. What do you have against me, man? I'm built to smash fuckheads like you. Dick. Oh, fuck. Other dick. You had to fight monsters coming up the ladder and avoid getting stuck to the blades. Yeah, actually, fair enough. This next part's pretty easy, well, to figure out. Alright, well, I'm jumping right into it. I mean, I'm durable. These guys don't seem to do a heck of a lot of damage. Oh, I have a little bit of reach with my hammer. Do we have enough bloat now? I think we needed to get up to 10. We need for it to get up to 10, and then we can use it. Which I'm okay with. I think. Alright. Here's what we do. At least we can swim freely. Ah, for fuck's sake. Any good stuff around here? I don't know where he came from. Never mind. Unga bunga, motherfucker. Okay, all good. Blades catch bodies, lol. Yeah, I mean, yeah, actually, yeah, that's actually. Any more of these slashy motherfuckers? There's got to be more of these slashy motherfuckers. I'm gonna guess that's my next one. Oh, where are you? Oh! I gotta realize that. Okay, I can see how the Nosferatu might have a problem with this place. That it solved my problem with blood almost immediately. Oh, that's 50. Did I see that right? I saw 50. 10. Ah. I'm guessing I have to jump down here. Or here. Oh, goody. Number 1 or number 2? What function does that serve in the sewers? I don't know. I'm going to be honest there. Tequila. I don't know why they have turbines in the sewers. Maybe they have a hidden generator or something. I don't know. Alright. For those of you who are on Clockside who are asking, by the way, this is Vampire the Masquerade's Bloodlines. The first one. Okay, I hope I don't fuck myself by doing this. I mean, we're going deeper into the sewers, so we're in it for the long haul. Yeah, I think we got it. Oh, this part. I think I know the part that's coming. That's nothing. Oh, this part. This part's a little frustrating. It's a bit of a puzzle, but not really, but... Uh-oh. How are we gonna get back up? We need to go down there. There's electricity up there. Yeah, this part's kind of a little nuts. There's a couple of those, like, head graboids or whatever you want to call them up there. Access. We can't go down there because there's a turbine or whatever you want to call it. The electricity is in fact dangerous, but I have to... Oh, shit. That hurt. I gotta get out of there. Okay. We can't go near there. Water and electricity, bad recipe. Yep. I'm surprised I'm not even getting electrocuted right now, but this game's not known for its super realism. It's just kind of known for being kind of gritty. Okay. What do I want to do from here? Because we can't really do anything. Okay, there was electricity there, right? Yep. Let's just bring a stack or something. Have the blood. Let me have the blood. Or do I just smash something? Do I unga bunga this shit? Or do I have to wait until the... Oh, I see what it has... Oh. I know what's expecting me to do. It's expecting me to tank the electricity while I go up there. I'm going to take a picture of this, because this is like the reason why people hate the Nosferatu mission. This is what the reason why people hate the Nosferatu quest. This is such a PS2 level. That is yeah, fair enough, Stody, fair enough. Oh, God. There's no rhyme or reason either. I think it's RNG'd. This shit's RNG'd. Okay, just tolerate it. No, let me use my weapon. Ah! Let me just get back to it. Oh, it actually... Okay, alright. I tried to conserve blood. Another death. God damn it. Alright. Yeah, this feels very PS2. I expect you to reload. Oh, did my game crash? Oh, goody, my game crashed. That's always great. Let's try this again. Yeah, I know. Jesus Christ. Just let me play the game. Some of the deaths feel very cheap, like they're unavoidable. Yeah, kind of. I think the expectation is you're going to die the first time until you discover what you're supposed to do. Oh, shit. What was that? All right, this is what we use these for. I don't want to use too many of these, though. I'm going to try to do this again. Do we have to, like... I think I have to bolt it to the other side even if I'm being attacked. Because the electricity's gonna get me. Alright, yeah. Come on, come on. Come at me, bro. Is it full now? What? How does this thing work? This will fill blood. You need to feed it to gain its stored value. This is not working. This thing's not working. That is really bad. Maybe it's just broken. Yeah, I think so too. That really sucks. All right. I kind of depend on this like throughout the game. Okay, hang on. I'm going to look something up, guys. Hang on. I'm going to look something up. Maybe I have to wait until it fills up. Also, this might give me another opportunity to try and see if I can't add TikTok to chat. Oh, my God. Okay, hang on. The Odious Chalice. How does it work? Okay. The magical item, vampire, the magical for every up to a maximum. Players can use the chalice to feed on the stored money and regain their vital energy. You can hold up to 10 points. Yeah, okay. So there can be glitches that cause it to stop working, such as not filling or being usable. Fuck. All right. Well, should have invested in guns. No, Snowdy, I shouldn't have. I'm going to die on that hill, man. I'm going to die on that hill. It's not necessary to worry about using guns right now. I am far and away from actually worrying about that. Can I move it or something? Maybe it's in that position. Maybe if I drop something. I'm not sure what I would want to drop. I could drop this. Maybe moving the position will make it work. Nope. Why don't you let me open the door, eh? Off. Electricity's off. Alright. This part's where it gets a little weird. Pump 118A and electrical. Okay. I'll figure it out. Oh. I thought this was a harder puzzle to work out. Okay, that brings us back up. To nowhere. This brings us back down. Brings us down. Might as well. So as we go through here, we're not going to be able to go back. I mean, naturally, but still. Oh, third person. Oh, third person. It's doing that thing where it's snapping the perspective back and forth. It's really kind of annoying. Or do I have to do the pump thing? Oh, do I have to activate the other pump? Yeah, I think there's another pump I have to activate. Okay, fair enough. Can-ish, no. Should be able to just go straight onto the other side, I hope. If not, we'll figure it out. Good thing we don't need to breathe. The fact that they program swimming for, the fact that they programming swimming for this one, like this one level, yeah, that sounds about right. Odie's jealous. I keep hammering on it like as though it's just gonna get better. Let me drop and cycle it into this part. Wait. Oh. What the hell? Got it. I wasted one of them, but that's okay. Apparently they have two positions. This position is the one where you can use it. Could have used it. I kind of wasted a bit of blood there, but that's fine. The fact that they programmed this with, yeah. Alright, I was worried there. This is going to be a little frustrating. Because we have to turn on the pump because the pump takes us out of this level. Oh shit, for fuck's sake. Remember guys, water levels always suck. That's the only thing we have. Okay. I think it's something where we have to hit the pump, and then we have to go down there before the pump goes us away. I think I already wasted enough time. I think that's the way it works. Shit. I think. They could have done something better with this one. Way better with this one. It's not really much of a puzzle. It's more just frustration. Ah, well. Get up the surface, yo. Really a rush to... I wish I could raise my wits. But Auspex does that. Whatever. Got it. No! Yes! GG's in chat. GG's in chat. Got it. GG's in motherfucking chat. We got it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Third person. Keep snapping the perspective. It's really, really irritating. There we go. We get sucked down the sewers, man. So imagine you're a Nosferatu trying to go up and down the sewers. And you have to deal with this every single day. I still maintain that melee still works for me here. I maintain that. I don't care. I'll die on that hill. I'm gonna Dunning-Kruger my way through all of this. If somebody knows even slightly better than I do. Actually, I don't think we're gonna have a bad time. Just kind of... This is not supposed to be an easy mission. Although I don't remember it being... I remember it being a lot harder than this, to be honest with you. A lot harder. So, I don't know. Imagine being a maintenance worker and having to walk down here. Yeah, exactly. I agree with that. Imagine being anybody that has to wander back and forth through here. I want you to keep in mind that the maintenance worker that came down here, I think, found one of the small ones, but not one of those big guys that we just bodied. I'll figure it out. See, this is how good Nosferatu are at hiding themselves. They are damn good at hiding themselves. But I still wonder how they go back and forth through this shit, man. I think they use a lot of potents to swim upstream, and that's how they're able to actually keep everybody else out and keep themselves. Because we're doing pretty great. We're doing pretty great with this mission. We can't go back, by the way. There's no way we can go back. I'm missing. Is there a switch that's just rightly open, and I'm just not seeing it? Nope. You need Mario and Luigi to handle the shit down here. Damn straight. Mario and Luigi would be able to fucking body everything in the VTM universe, but I mean, they probably contemplate what they were looking at, though. They would contemplate what they were looking at. They would definitely contemplate what they were looking at. Keep in mind, the Mario universe, or whatever you want to call it, is pretty ridiculous. We just bash this thing in? It's not something stupid as just Unga Bunga, is it? Nope. It's not something I can lift. Switches on the wall. Shit. Motherfucking shit, man. By the way, guys, if you're into it, I'm also streaming vertically on YouTube as well. So it should be appearing in the shorts feed. It should be appearing in the shorts feed. It's just an extra option, guys. Just saying. I don't know if it's actually working or not, or if it's in the shorts feed, but did he drop something? I mean, I don't know if these guys can actually legitimately keep anything on their person or grab things. Yeah, probably a spot where I have to get... Oh! Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything. Oh, look at all that rat. I mean that. That's wasteful to not be able to just use rats to feed myself. Oh. I think I caught one in the backswing. Anything. Fuck you, bigot. I win in melee combat. Shut up. You wanted it. They just passed me, by the way. That's Samisi ingenuity right there. Samisi ingenuity right there. And by ingenuity, I mean they don't know what they're doing. All right, with the blood thing, I should be able to get through this pretty easily. Ah. Wait, hang on. I'm looking closely this time. Like, it's not one of those kind of dungeons. Once you figure out where you need to do and what you need to go, it gets pretty streamlined. Dirty damage, motherfucker. Oh, they only have 60 health. Well, around that. Okay, more ledgers, huh? Well, we're gonna find out what really happened down here. Another ledger. Oh, there we go. This is the newest one. This looks like a weekly log of Douglas Streets, foreman of Los Angeles Department Water and Power, 1957. So this stretches way back. Way the fuck back. All right. I know how the little beasties run past you. They turn around and says, what's the... Wait, that's a human. Yeah. All right, so this is the... this is 1957. The disappearance of Sewerman Whitman. Price and Haddad has launched an attack on the in the papers on the department. It has fallen on me to try and ascertain their fate. I will do so to the best of my ability. Forays into the uncharted regions of the sewers have been fruitless as of yet. City Hall has been unable to produce blueprints of these sections, and so we continue forth blindly. I have been witness to many strange and inexplicable sounds and events in what can only be the very oldest sections of Los Angeles sewers. I found a rusted plaque that read LADWP 1902. These events I can only describe as otherworldly, both in sound and in texture, as well as in the feeling it gave upon my skin. A coldness, shadows, and whispers. I have no explanation for these except perhaps the creation of my own overtaxed mind. Yes, that's the reason why, yes. Yeah. We will continue tomorrow. Still no sign of the missing men, but the fear grows in my mind that something truly evil resides in the lowest sections of those sewers. Though I wish not to tell some Lovecraftian tale. Love it. I can only say what lies in my heart. I wish no longer to travel down those dark corridors, and my opinion is that those poor men fell victim to some old and ancient evil that resides there. I will tell the mayor what I have seen, and pray that he does not take me for a madman. The mayor has listened to my reports with the utmost earnestness, and has decided, most wisely, to break up those lowest sections of the sewers in which I witnessed those frightening phantasmal events. The public will be told that Whitman, Price, and Haddad were lost to those sections because they were old and unsafe, and therefore he will justify his closing of them through the unfortunate vehicle of their unexplained deaths. So be it! I pray their souls find safe haven in some lighter refuge of the afterlife. I myself have resigned from the department. I no longer have the wish to delve into the dark places of the earth. I leave this ledger here, unseen and bricked away from human eyes. I mean, true enough. So that perhaps the memory of these things will disappear as well. Sincerely, Douglas Streets, Foreman, LADWP. That's pretty cool. I like the way they set up this part. You know, you have to wonder, what with the vampires typically being rich, did human design this or a vampire designed it? That's true. Keep in mind that vampire, well, I'm going to say a human probably still designed it. Vampires typically want to remove themselves as much as possible from, like, human efforts, including architecture. Because, again, big projects like this can definitely lead back to a vampire if they get themselves involved in that. Like, that's probably the reason why you don't see a lot of vampire politicians taking office or things like that. They don't want a terrible number of people, like, keeping watch on them. Like, because any politician, even something as stupid as a comptroller, has to make public appearances. And I'm thinking most vampires don't want to be seen pretty much at all. Oh, it disappeared. I hope it still works. So probably not. But then again, wait until you see the actual Nosferatu warrants, and then ask that question again. You know what? I'm going to go into that door over there. It might actually lead me further. Oh, but I might find some loot. Repairing this stuff. Oh, you don't need to slow me down, motherfucker. You should have run while you had a chance. Big, ugly ass chomp. That took me way more hits than I'd care to admit. We got him, though. Work. Okay, we got it working before, but it was weird what we did before. So, So it was right if we got it on that side. Hang on. Oh yeah, so if we keep it on that side, it's fine. And by the way, not all vampires are rich. I could probably say that most Nosferatu aren't rich, but they don't have no need for money. Well, that kind of explains why they would become architects. No one really thinks about them, and they could design buildings around hiding themselves. But actually, that's a good point, Snowdy. That's a good point. But anybody looking closely at, like, layouts or, like, blueprints might have things to say. So, but then again, they're vampires. They can find ways to hide that. Got him. Oh, don't maybe use blood bluff again. That costs too much blood. Frick. It's a good thing fortitude and presence are cheap. I think we're coming to the part where we're going to see one of the next enemies that are... The next enemy is, like, really freaking scary. That chunk, that looks chonkish. So what's this guy doing all the way down here? It gets worse, guys. This is straight up Resident Evil shit. Body horror, Resident Evil shit. Shit. God damn it. Now, this is the point where I'd see an argument for guns. There's more of those, by the way. Yeah, the vampire hierarchy probably wants to stay hidden in the background as much as possible. I wonder if they keep ghouls and mindless thralls in check. Or, yeah, how they keep ghouls and mindless thralls in check. Vampire blood. The vampire blood's like the essential reason how they do it. Oh shit! Not even counting the mind control powers they have. They could include more subtle stuff like having more corners and blind spots. Yep. Like vampires have like a way to like they'll find a way. They'll find a way to like. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. We managed to get through that pretty easily. Well, easily enough. Definitely harder than the... Well, not harder than the... Yeah, harder than the gargoyle. These things, each one of these things is harder than the gargoyle. We may want to avoid fighting some of them, but we'll have the chance to avoid fighting them if we need to. I mean, they are big motherfuckers. Oh boy, this place can get a little much. Oh, shit, come on. I just wish there was a way you could drink blood in this area. I mean, the Simisi abomination took away our opportunity for that one, so I'm kind of miffed about that. That was a cool final boss encounter. I'm sure there isn't more to this level. Nah, definitely not. We're safe for the rest of it. Damn straight. We don't want to go down there. For reasons. Oh. I think I found it. Shit. Well, can't say I didn't do an awesome job. There's all my stuff. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Also, this goes to show you how deadly it is just being a vampire. And even if this was in a Resident Evil game, you'd have to keep running and hiding behind the columns and shooting the monster until it dies. I mean, yeah, fair enough. I mean, I'm going to gather that jumping over to that side is probably not the best way to deal with that. Hang on, actually, hang on. I should have done this in the first fucking place. I mean, presuming it works. Yeah, never mind. Like, I'm a very acrobatic motherfucker. That was easy. Yeah, you would be trying to find cover and trying to fight your way through. Oh shit, it's dark. Nope, never mind. Next area. Are we in that area yet? Like, that area yet? You guys will see what I mean in just a second. You'll know exactly what I mean in just a second once we get there. Instant death. All your belongings fly everywhere. I know, right? I know. Oh, we're close. We are damn close. I am wondering how the hell the Nosferatu go back and forth. I mean, they have a lot of ways to avoid being detected, and they have potence, so they could use super strength in order to do a lot of things that we can't. But motherfucker. Oh. That was painful, but we still have all that aggravated damage. Seriously, you guys have to think about that. How are the Nosferatu able to go back and forth doing this shit? There's nothing. So that hurt enormously. Oh, right. Wait. I can't remember how to do this part. And even still, guys, that's not the last of it. When I say, are we in that room yet, or in that place yet, you'll know exactly what I mean when I say that. Hang on, guys. The game crashed again. Which is fine. I don't care. Alt-tabbing does that. It's... Is there a way... Waiting for the... Yeah, to sync up again. Trying to find a way to see if I can't get what's its fuck to show its chat, but it doesn't look like it so far. I'm gonna have to look it up. Yeah. This game has become, how many ways can I die? Exactly. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to jump through that fan or stop it somehow. I'm gonna guess I'm supposed to stop it with like a barrel or something. Like, I learned my lesson before when I saw the turbine, but how the never mind. Never mind. We're all good. We're all good. No bitterness here. In fact, no bitterness here, but you know. Still kind of tough. Is there anything I can throw down there? No, I think I just have to jump down. Oh shit, it didn't show up. Yep, there we go. Oh, wait. Now that I'm on the ladder. No, don't drop that. Can't open this. Nice. I think we just have to drop our weight, drop down onto it. Neat! So we have to make sure that we drop onto, like, a section that's just above it so that the fall itself doesn't kill us. Neat! God damn it. But I expect this in Vampire the Masquerade. Any version of Vampire the Masquerade. I may have to use one of my blue blood bags in order to get down this section. Just to get enough healing to, like, completely survive. I mean, I did buy them for this specific mission. Just to shorten some time, I'm going to do a save down here. So we got to be lucky enough we got to be lucky enough to find a place that's close enough to it that We gotta drop down on this pipe or something. I think this might be the part that people hate the most. This might be the part that people hate the most. And you hear that? Dims those weird fucking heads. Those heads and legs, guys. I don't. Fuck. Oh boy. This is really showcasing the games on the Source engine. Yeah, probably. Mm-hmm. I saved a little bit there. Is there a ladder I'm missing, or? I mean, I could jump over there. It's just... I'm gonna jump down there because I know we can jump onto this pipe. Ouch! If we jump onto this pipe, we might be able to jump onto it on the end. We just have to make sure we're close enough to the blade so that when we fall through, the fall doesn't unalive us. How about here? Okay, good. How about here? Good. I don't care what anybody says. I'm doing this step by step. Good. Good. This should be close enough. If we can see the floor, I can see the floor. It should be fine. I might use a blood bag in case it doesn't let us live. All right, and GG's in chat. GG's in chat. GG's in chat. That took us forever. And this is the room I meant. This place is the room I meant. It's not a room, actually. This is the last of the sewers. Kind of crazy that taking hard fall damage causes you to disintegrate. No kidding. You'd think, like, before anything else, since you're a vampire, your legs would break or something. And you just have to subject yourself to a little bit of, like, vampire first aid. That's not the worst of it. Shit! Oh my god. We're gonna need to stock up on some blood before we fight that big bitch. What an introduction to this level. Now, this part is the toughest part. Comments 14. Hang on a second, guys. Comments are rare on Clock Site today, and by no intention of my own, by the way, guys. So, hey, hello, Bess, how you doing? How you doing? Oh man, it's been. I'm doing okay, my friend. I'm doing okay. I've been conservative about using my blood supplies so far, so what's one more? Good thing I'm rich. Is it only one of them? Straight up body horror, right there. I don't know what to say about these things. Actually, I think we should avoid them. So I have to look around each and every corner. Those things could maul me. Not only are they ugly, they're strong. Nope. They're basically they're control my blood sack. Shit. Okay, these guys are not that tough. Probably worse. Actually, these guys might be a little bit worse. Shit. Fucking some EC. They kind of remind me of that one close-up of Mr. Krabs where he's naked for some reason. I mean, that's an interesting take there, Snooty. I don't quite see that, but to each their own. We're going to end up fighting one of those abominations at some point, so we're going to need, like, just one more blood pack. I think what we need to do is constantly go up. Oh, they're patrolling. I hate these things so much. Other side. I think this is the part that people hate most about this Nosferatu quest. Like, I don't blame them. This place is hard to navigate, and there's a bunch of really tough enemies in this place. We have enough for one presence and one fortitude. So if we have to throw hands, we'll throw hands. Shit! We're throwing hands. Straight up looks like something out of The Thing, right? So that's kind of how I think of these things. They're straight up body horror monsters out of The Thing. Here we go. They don't have the life bar, so we don't know how much damage we're doing. Oh, they are easier than the other guys. Never mind. We just need a little bit of blood power. This. We'll use whatever we have of this. It helps a little bit. Yeah, we used it. I'm literally going around in a circle. Section 44, Section 43. Okay, we'll follow it like that. Section 41. Oh my god, this place. What you're telling me, I'm copy and pasting the boss you just fought a dozen times in a maze in hated, is hated? Color me shocked. I mean, yeah, fair enough, yeah. Oh, they cemented it. That's why. Yeah, we read about that. I mean, yeah, Snowdy. Yeah. You pretty much got me pegged there, man. You've actually reached into my head and like showed me exactly, or you're telling me exactly what's pissing me off about this place. Wait, I have a sledgehammer. Maybe I can smash that open. We'll do that if we can't find another way. 49. Okay. Fuck! God damn it! Or do we have to go down? They're not attacking me. I'm wrong. I was wrong. Let me get a second hit in at least. Alright, another one of these. Alright, so we want to go down then. The sections, we want to go down the sections. Okay, fair enough. Deeply confusing, but whatever. Not really that confusing. It's meant I should be able to knock this. One of the reasons why some people don't like Elden Ring. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. So we ended up fighting that one after all. By the way, they're not very good, like, they may be tough monsters, but they're not really good durable ones, all considering. You dare... Who dare... You dare walk and by and ignore me? Or in her, in its case, I don't know if it's a he or she or it, but in this case, probably as it's choking on its own lung. I wish. Okay, now I'm bloodlusted, man. Now I've gotten like, I'm wanting to fight more of those things, man. I'm wanting to fight more of those things. I want to fight more of those things now. Like they show me a good time. They've shown me a good time. Now I really want to show them a good time. No. You've got to be kidding me. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Even if it's a bug, I'll take it. Oh, bitch, you running from me? Yeah, like I said, now I'm starting to enjoy it, man. Should have enough. I'll wait. Nope. I'll avoid it. Fuck! Why are they running from me now? Ah! Yeah, here I am. Yeah, this level also gives off RE4 vibes as well as PS2 vibes. Yep. Alright, where was I? Section 32. We're getting there. Are we going to fight nothing but those things? I think we're going to be fighting nothing but those things. Putting on. Okay. We're getting there. Alright, so those bags of blue blood were actually money well spent. Money very well spent. The abominations are kind of a pain in the ass, but whatever. We have enough blood to take care of them, I think. There we are! We found the place we need to get to. I thought I was being followed. And, you know, you guys were talking about architecture and, actually, not yet. Do we have to unalive everything in here in order to do that? It might very well be the case that is. That's where the warren is, by the way. Right down there. No rats. No fucking rats. Oh, I think we have to find an item. Find an item down here around somewhere. So we gotta look around. We gotta look around. Frick. Alright. Where's that thing? There it is. back and forth is making me tired, bitch. Alright. I don't think that's the last of them, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Yeah, I think we have to find the key card or something. I don't know. We may have more of a fight ahead of us, these guys. Oh, it better be in this area. Like, I mean, in this entire area. Oh, this level also gives off RE4 and PS2 vibes as well. I agree with that. Actually, not so bad. They take a lot of time to unalive. Like, relatively speaking. Too bad we can't eat the rats. Everybody's favorite quest. Now I'm seeing why people didn't like this quest as much. Why it's been kind of an issue. Oh, well, wow. Guess who that is? Nosferatu, right there. Not the problem, girl. And, yeah. I need more humanity anyway. That worked really, really, really well for us. That's pretty much why, I don't think the Nosferatu would have a problem with these guys. Those monsters are bullies. They were. They actually were. There's a perfect example. Yeah. This is a perfect example of a bullet sponge. Yeah. Exactly. Now I have to find my way back. Just gotta go down. Just gotta keep going down the sections. I think we're going up here. Okay. 39. God damn it. 40. We're going the wrong way. I don't know. Did she almost die? I think she almost did die. But, I think we managed to... Her health was orange. Yeah, okay. Never mind. We saved her then. We saved her. It didn't take us much, by the way, either. Alright. I can safely say this is probably the roughest part of the dungeon. Roughest part of this quest. Fighting the abominations and trying to find our way to the warren. Once and for all, and finally and forever. Alright. Like I said, the Nosferatu are really good at hiding themselves. Here we go, guys. Alright. Let's jump off. Never worry about this ever again. Although that wasn't really that bad, if I'm being really honest. Okay. Jump down, and let come what may. So here are the Nosferatu warrens, guys. It's a really dark place. It's hard to see. Hang on, guys. It's not that level is hard, it's just tedious as hell. Yeah, I guess. It's not as long as I remember it being, so it's not really that bad, but still. Oh, here we are, guys. Nosferatu warrens. Let's actually save. Nosferatu have a lot of crazy shit going on, let me tell you. Guys, give me a second here. At times you wonder if their bullshit is is indistinguishable from some of the bullshit that Tsimisi sometimes does. The Tsimisi clan sometimes does. And let me tell you, they're not nearly as extreme, but they're still kind of crazy. By the way, the fact that these notoriously difficult to find them is a lore thing from the Nosferatu. They're really hard to find. Like, it's even impressive that the Tsimisi even found out where they are. That's a spawning pool, by the way. Don't ask too many questions about that. And don't step into the water. It's really dangerous. So this is all built by Nosferatu's strength, by the way. They have a discipline called Potence. It allows them to become very strong, which is still makes me wonder why they're... Yeah. Like I said, the pirate vampire hunter's place is way harder. Yeah, probably. We'll probably need guns for that in particular. Because there's actually a couple of bosses that almost demand that you have some sort of ranged thing. Cool song, by the way. I really do like it. Oh. There's one. Yeah, there we go. Show us that handsome face there, Mick. Or Nick, or whatever your name is.
What the... Oh, you did not just try and run a trace on me. All right. Take that.
Yeah, Snowdy, you are correct.
Oh, yeah. I hope you backed on that server tonight. Boss is gonna be real pissed when his mom starts getting love letters from porn sites.
Excuse me. Hello?
What? Oh, yeah, hold on a sec. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What are you using for security down there at Trash 80? Guys, it's called encryption. This is too easy. I'd let you off the hook, but stupidity always brings out the asshole in me.
A literal internet troll. All right. Oh, God damn it. Hi there.
All right, yeah. Just 1 minute. No, nothing to worry about. Just a harmless email. Not a self-replicating embedded virus or anything.
By the way, 4K likes
You
on
really
clock
opened
site,
it.
guys.
I can't
Really
believe
awesome.
you just opened it. What kind of a freaking idiot just opens it?
Maybe I'll just come back later.
Well, oh yeah, sorry. The name's Mitnick. I'm in charge of computer systems, network security, that kind of thing. You're the new kid, right? LaCroix's boy. Surprised you actually made it down here.
Me too. Surprised? What do you mean, man?
I've been following your progress on the cameras. Handled yourself pretty well with all of the creepy crawlers in the sewers. Like a bad sequel to Chad up there.
I mean, fair enough. You saw that? I could have used some help up there, man.
Nothing I could do from here. Those old sewer systems are wired with punch cards and vacuum tubes, built back in the technological dark ages. Sorry, but I don't do analog, newbie.
Snob. Anyway. Whatever, I do have a few questions.
Go ahead.
Tell me about this place.
What, the Warrens? not much to tell. Just a bunch of us living down here, trying to stay off the radar. It ain't pretty, but it's home. Gary's the big man on campus. He's running the show.
Ooh. This place looks pretty empty.
There's more of us than you'd think. They're around. Well, you won't see too many of the brood down here, but they'll be watching you.
That's comforting. Just a few more
Go
questions.
ahead.
Tell me what you do.
Me? Like I said, I'm the resident tech head. Keep this place wired to the outside world.
What up,
Gary
lizard
wants me
man?
to keep it close on the street. And at the
Sup,
same
my dude?
time, I'm
How
supposed
you
to
doing?
be upgrading the network.
Is that Ferial? Sounds like Ferial. Actually, hang on. Upgrading what? What were you trying to say?
Nothing. Forget about it. Like I said, just some network stuff.
Right. So what do you have to do?
I'm trying to add a few more network hubs in the city so we're covered in case of emergency. But Gary doesn't want anyone leaving until this whole thing with LaCroix blows over. Which basically leaves my freaking cheese hanging in the wind.
Maybe I can help you out.
Yeah, you do that? Man, that would really help me out. I could hook you up along the way, make it worth your while. I got access to all kinds of goodies.
I'm in. What do I need to do?
I need a little time to set things up. Technical details. I'll send an email to your haven and tell you what needs to be done. That's all you need to know for now.
Glad
By the
you
way-
got that command done, lol. What is the command?
It's Lizard Man. But it's Lizard Man on... Sorry. Is that... I just realized that probably is Neo. Sorry, Neo. The chat... I just redid things. I've overhauled my entire system. And unfortunately... Neo, you need to use that on Purple Site. It works only on Purple Site, unfortunately. And my apologies. I have to... I'm supposed to have all my chat ready for today, and most of my stuff worked. I'm pretty impressed with it. But for some reason, clock site chat is not working. So, yeah. But yeah, the commands in particular, Neo, you'll have to use that on Purple Site. On Purple Site in particular. But yeah, man, yeah. I'm going to try to figure out a way to get the chat up and running, guys. I do apologize for everybody on clock site.
I gotcha.
For now, if you follow me, just use a dot before anything, and I should be able to hear you. It really sucks. I really hate having to tell people that, but tech issues beat tech issues. By the way, how did you end up here, Mickneck?
Me? Before all this, I was a hacker. Good one, too. There wasn't a system I couldn't crack. Telcos, DOD, you name it. One time, I emailed the president all the nuclear missile activation codes. And the FBI was shitting their pants. Well, one day I ran across the system. Oh, totally dark. Unbelievable security. I fried 3 laptops trying to bust it. I worked on it for months. Didn't sleep much at all. I'd almost given up, but I caught a lucky break one night and finally broke in.
Yeah? What was it?
It was flat too.
Lizard Man wins.
Not even a really important
Damn straight.
either, which was probably the only reason I cracked it. I dug around for a while, got totally freaked out, and I unplugged. 2 hours later, guess who shows up at my door? Gary. And voila, here I am.
Ha ha ha, it's perfect.
Damn straight. Wow, that sucks. You got totally nabbed and made into... Well, I'm sorry.
Are you kidding? I love this shit. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna win any beauty contests, but I wasn't too good looking before anyway.
Yeah.
Now I get all the cool new toys, plus I just happen to get to live forever. Not
Yeah.
a big deal, if you ask me.
Tell me any introvert wouldn't love that sort of life and be able to live forever. All right, you guys, tell me an argument where that's not awesome. Tell me an argument that's not awesome for like somebody who's deeply an introvert. Okay, so you look like a burnt Q-tip. He looks like a burnt Q-tip. Okay, I get it. But what does it matter if you don't like people anyway? You guys, give me an argument for that. I mean it. Give me an argument against that. Give me an argument against that. I have a few more questions.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. I am looking for Gary.
Yeah, he knows why you're here. LaCroix must be pissed. But I hope you're not here looking for some payback. LaCroix knows better than to mess with Gary, sheriff or no sheriff.
I don't want to mess with you guys at all. I'm just here to talk, man. Where can I find them?
His room is just down the hall. You'll probably find him there. Or maybe he'll find you.
I wonder if there's any more questions to ask him. Okay, not looking like a troll, at least. I have chances of... Yeah, sorry. Not looking for... okay, not looking like a troll, at least. I have a chance of getting my dream girlfriend. I mean... Oh, yeah, I do. I look bad, but not dateless. Bad on the surface. I mean, that is very important. I've seen some pretty ugly guys catch some pretty fine ass. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna mince words about that. I've seen some pretty ugly guys get some fine ass. But you want to know why? Because they're like really confident and they have great personalities and all that shit. The whole on the inside thing is not as much like a as much a myth as you might
51
think.
51 actually scaries, holy crap.
Yeah. And then we go on the other side. Look at the scaly skin, guys. Not that kind of scaly, but you guys know what I mean.
Bitch, I can't believe she got the cover of Glamourella this month.
Oh, what are you talking about?
I mean, just look at her. Too fat, big teeth, and her complexion. Does she wash her face with a cheese grater?
I'm not going to use the second one, although it's tempting. Honestly, the ugly thing about me is my teeth. Yeah. I mean, if you say so, man. I wouldn't rightly know. Complete karma for not listening to my mom. Oh, for not brushing your teeth and stuff? I mean, fair enough.
Laser, did you ever play Soul Calibur 2? That game was so awesome.
I remember playing it with, like, friends back in the day. I never really got into it myself, but, you know, a great game you can play if you want to, well, you know, just have fun with the guys, that sort of thing. Slow down, cowgirl. What exactly are we talking about here?
I mean, like anyone ever knew who Tawny Sessions was before I left the scene, she'd still be a fluff girl at Vivisection, making $10 a stiffy if I was still around. Ugh.
All right, so she obviously has different impressions of being a Nosferatu. Okay, who the hell is Tawny Sessions? God damn, don't look directly at me. No.
Tawny Sessions is a wannabe face girl with no talent whatsoever and scabby little knees. Do you know she got Model of the Year? Before I got here, she would have had a hard time making the catalog for Jacques Penet.
Yeah, that's a good one. Who are you, by the way?
Oh, right. You probably don't recognize me with this whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing I've got going on here. My name is Amalia.
Hey, Amalia. How come you hate Tawny Sessions so much?
Before this neat little makeover, I used to be a model. I was all over the place. TV, magazines, billboards. I mean, I was hot. Super hot. And I knew it, which is why
How come I never
Gary
heard of
decided
you?
to invite me into his freaky little family.
What do you mean Gary invited you?
Nosferatu have a sixth sense of humor. Sometimes they feel that their victims, namely moi in this particular case, have an overabundance of vanity and need to be taught an important life lesson.
Which is a dumb reason to make somebody a vampire, by the way. I see. So what happened?
Well, I had just won Guy Magazine's The Most Ridiculously Hot Chick in the Known Universe Award. And when I came home after the ceremony, lo and behold, Gary was sitting there on my couch with a martini in his hand. You fill in the blanks.
Why would he have a martini? Never mind. So, have you learned your life lesson?
Yeah, the lesson is life is a cold-hearted bitch, so now I get to be one, too. You get that? You need to write it down?
I mean, you don't really need a reason to be a cold-hearted bitch, but, I mean, sure. Write this down. You better get some skin cream. In Gary's defense, this is kind of immensely funny. It is kind of immensely funny. She is a huge bitch. She was probably worse when she was still a human being. Probably infinitely worse when she was a human being. So, removing one prima donna from, like, the entire, from the human population is nothing that anybody would ever reject. However, if you make a Nosferatu and they get really bitter about their condition, you can run into a huge number of problems, which is why I think it's kind of stupid. Mitnick, it makes sense. Because he has a skill, well, he has skills that no other Nosferatu has. And he could be, having a hacker with the one clan that's all about gathering very, almost reclusive information. It's quite a neat thing to have. However, somebody who's beautiful in life, loves that beauty, and their existence afterwards is because somebody decided to get bitter about it, jealous about it, and then just kind of make them ugly. I don't know about you guys, but I see that becoming a huge problem if they decide to get vindictive. Like, very vindictive. Like, yeah, okay, I feel bad for Amalia, kinda, but I feel like the risk is not worth the reward. Like, the joke is not worth it. Like, what if they go around telling, out of spite, going around and telling people about the vampire's existence, or if they decide to join the Sabbat out of vindictiveness, or they just go around unaliving people they think deserve it. Like, this was stupid, but sometimes stupid is funny. Fair enough. And the fact that she's sitting down here and not actually doing the things that I'm saying shows that she's accepted that she's like this now. But, let's get back to Tawny Sessions. Why not just kill her?
I don't want to kill her. That's too quick and painless. I want to ruin her name in the business for good. I want to dig up something on her that smells so bad even the tabloids will think twice about printing it.
That sounds cool. So what's stopping you?
Gary says that everyone has to lay low until this thing with the prince cools down. Until then, I'm stuck here watching the whole world kiss Tawny's big fat ass.
Don't knock fat asses. Anyway. Them's fighting word, bitch. Anyway, maybe I could help you out. What would I need to do?
I have some wireless cameras that I need you to set up in her apartment. One in her bedroom, one in her bathroom, and one in her kitchen. I'm sure you'll see good places to hide them once you're there.
The thing is, she probably doesn't want people to see her like this, which is why she's probably still here also. Fair, but like I said, you don't have to accept being forcefully made into a Nosferatu with a smile and sitting down. You could very easily just become rampant, evil, and insane. So this is like the best of like what could possibly happen in my opinion when this is done. What else?
Once the cameras are in place, you'll need to hook them up to the network. Log into her computer using the password Cleopatra. From there, you'll be able to activate the cameras.
What's in it for me?
Look, I'll definitely make it worth your while if you do it right. But listen, I don't want her dead. I want her to suffer. Get in and get out without her knowing about it. Understand?
Damn straight.
You will? Great. Here are the cameras. She lives in Hollywood, an apartment building right across from the Lucky Star Motel. I had someone here dig up a spare key to her apartment for me. Take that, too.
Cool. Can I ask a few more questions?
Sure. Whatever.
Tell me about how you... Oh, yeah, you told me about that. I'm looking for Gary. You know where he is?
His room is just down the hall. You might be able to find him in there.
I'll go find them. See you. This goes way different, by the way, if you're a Nosferatu. Way different. Sin bin. Oh, she's been going up to the surface and stealing stuff too. You know what's funny? She's probably learned quite a few. Oh damn. She's probably learned quite a few things about hacking too since she's been down here. That's like a big Nosferatu thing. They have something called the ShrekNet. It's like their own internet. I kid you not when I say that. It is their own internet. Is it the ShrekNet or ShrekNet? It's something like that. It's named for the guy that made the Nosferatu film.
Lol, Gary.
Yeah, Gary the vampire. Gary the ugly-ass Nosferatu vampire. I'm going to add a lore bit because I explained a lot of shit to you guys. I'm going to add 2 lore bits. Yeah, Gary the Nosferatu vampire. The evil in the background. And he is, when you see him, you guys will see him. He's actually, there is a good argument for him actually being hideous. Mick, in my opinion, Mick could pass a little bit. He's just like in costume or he's like really bad skin. Amalia could probably wipe or rub some foundation on herself and look like a plain looking chick with like weird ears. Or she could just like wear a cap or something. But once you guys see Gary, you'll understand why I think he could never pass as a human no matter what he did. Not without vampire powers, man. Not without vampire powers. Dude likes to find her things. You'll see in a second.
RPG names all the characters in his names Gary, or Grietta if they're female lol.
Also, I never thought of that. How do these guys feel about the depiction of Count Orlok? Very good question, Snowdy. I actually don't really... I think it's mentioned in World of Darkness, but I can't remember.
By the clack-smack cracking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. I don't remember seeing you on the guest list for the dinner party. We're having a wrap party for the Misfits, about 40 years late. Cast and crew only, boss.
Where are you?
Maybe I'm in your head. Uh-oh. You might have picked up one of those psychoses so common to new kindred.
You'd think with the way he's acting and the way his shit is set up here, you might think he was a Malkavian. But no, this guy's straight up just the monster clan of vampires. He's troubled, but, you know. I just need to talk to you, man.
We are talking, but you aren't
fair
listening,
enough.
boss.
Where are you, man? Let's talk face to face.
I'm over here, boss. Wait, maybe I'm over here. Or maybe I'm behind you with a hatchet in my hand. Or did you ever stop to think?
Shit. Whoops. Yeah, he was going to say... sorry, that's... Oh, no.
Lizard Man wins.
Awesome.
Lizard Man wins.
I love it. Thanks, Theo. What do you want?
I want to stick your lovely face in a piranha tank. I want to apply an acid glaze to your sculptured body. I want to throw your pocket mirror under a thresher and watch you fetch it. But I'm no butcher, boss. Are you?
Anybody else getting Joker vibes from this guy? I'm getting Joker vibes from this guy. Straight up just Mark Hamill, sort of like trying to do like a really creepy impression of Joker that's not as murderous. By the way, thanks for the bits, Neo. That is really awesome. I really appreciate that, my friend. And yes, we are winning. We won. The fact that we got here shows that we really won. I'm here about the Encaran sarcophagus.
You don't say. Wake up, boss. Who do you think you're dealing with? Why else would LaCroix send you on this snipe hunt? Oh, that's right. I know you work for the Prince.
Everybody knows I work for the Prince. That's not a secret to anybody. All right.
Yay, Mark Hamill vibes, I can see it low.
Yeah, Mark Hamill vibes, but he's a little bit more, it's like you're kind of mixing in a little Killer Croc with the Joker. That's kind of the way I see it. Just tell me about the sarcophagus so I can get out of here, man.
You should have got here sooner. That lot's been sold.
I'm wondering if we should select 3. Or Cobra Commander vibes. Maybe. Or that too, yeah. That's true as well. Okay, just gonna take a moment to check some comments. Actually, I'll do that in a bit. Who bought it?
I like to discuss business face to face.
Oh, you don't fucking say. Just show yourself, man.
Are you sure, boss? You don't want my image in your subconscious. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
Yes, come on out.
Careful what you wish for. You just might get it.
Yeah?
Behind you, boss. Boo!
Here's what I mean. Actually, you know what? No, wait until you see his teeth. Wait until you see his teeth. Who are you?
What? You don't recognize me from the pictures? Gorgeous Gary Golden? Don't tell me you missed Pirate Town or Tap Hotel. Little before your time, eh, boss? Well, those days are long past. Nowadays, it's just Gary.
Oh boy, Gary, you got yourself jacked in this life, in this unlifetime, dude. The misshapen ears, I think his mouth is a little uneven. The teeth really give it away. I don't know he has green skin, by the way. I don't know if any amount of whatever the fuck you can use to make yourself look flesh-colored could actually solve that. He dresses well, though. Hang on a second. Well, yeah. Hang on a second, guys. And Lexi Lou, thank you so much for the chats. God damn it. My TikTok chat isn't working right now, but I'm glad to see you. Yeah, scary as fuck, LOL. And Hydrocat, good to see you too, my friend. I'm did a little bit of an overhaul, guys, when it comes to my streaming.
Hi.
Straight Urkai. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, Neo. Pretty much a straight Urkai. He looks like a damn orc. He looks... Oh, man. He would not be able to pass by, like, as a human like the other two. The other two could make themselves look like plain-looking people. It takes some work, but they can do it. This guy has a bigger issue. This guy's a way bigger issue. We should probably add to actually scary, because Gary does not like... He likes to present... He's a showman. He is a showman. The dude likes to present himself. And how you doing, Hydrocat? Really glad to see you, my friend. Really glad to see you. I'm changing some stuff around. You can see the chat looks different. I gotta find out why TikTok chat did not work. But being really honest, I think I just have to tinker around with it and figure out why exactly it didn't work as well as I'd like. But whatever. This guy actually reminds me of one character from Dead Money DLC for New Vegas. Oh, really? Okay. He's a ghoul? I'm guessing he's a ghoul. Delighted. Now, where's the sarcophagus, man?
Where did it go? That thing seems to get around more than Mae West. Why, might I ask, should I give you that information?
I'm here. I just unalived a bunch of Nosferatu fucking horror creatures, and I saved one of your guys. Actually, that's one of the options. I cleaned your sewers of the Samisi and brought you some masquerade endangering items too. Masquerade endangering items too.
Oh, my hero. Had it not been for that damn Shamisi, you'd still be searching under rocks for us. It was hardly a favor, but I know where your prince's prize is. There's very little that doesn't leak down into this place.
Beta van
Tell me,
Patericais
boss,
are not
you
on the
ever gone up
background.
against a Quay Jin?
Let's see. Oh my god! And then we're gonna open ourselves up to vampires. They're not really vampires, but they're still vampires. The Quay Jin. God damn it! What's the Quay Jin?
The Quay Jin are vampires, but not like kindred. sometimes known as the vampires of the East. But they ain't kin, boss. They're just someone else that, if you ain't being careful, might give you the final death.
Or fair at least, one or the other.
Hang on. Oh, looks really good. It does look really good, Lexi Lou. I really wish, like, it would be perfect. It would just be astounding if I got TikTok up there as well, because that would be awesome. Then there would be no problems. Everything would just work out. But you know how it works, and it really kind of sucks. I'm guessing you guys can still see me on your phone. I'm just making sure. I think everybody can see me on my phone because I'm doing. The reason I did the whole restructuring thing is to make sure I can do vertical, like I could just do the vertical shit in OBS without having to use TikTok's exclusive studio thing that they have, which was starting to piss me off a little bit. Plus, I wanted to do vertical in YouTube as well.
Yes, I'm on my phone on TT and I can see you.
Awesome. It's probably working for YouTube as well, which is good because that's exactly what I was looking at. I was looking at making sure that I can do this for TikTok and YouTube at the same time. Not to say that I'm not doing I'm doing both horizontal and vertical on YouTube, and I think people can see me on vertical. I'd love to hear people chat and tell me if that's the case. But I want to show up in YouTube Shorts as well to like build up more growth. And it's so much better than Restream. Restream has a lot of issues that I'm glad I was able to that I can now avoid, because I'm going to be honest. Restream had just one or two conveniences that is overshadowed by simply just finding a better way to do this stuff. And so far it works. I just have to find a way to make TikTok work, which, again, kind of pissed that it didn't work immediately. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, guys. But yee. Right. Back to it. Back to Gary. All right. Tell me more.
Even for old Gary, there ain't much more to tell. You see, I sent an agent, Barabbas, to snoop around Chinatown, do a little hacking, make a few contacts. But he hasn't been calling lately, and it's breaking my heart.
And let me guess, you want me to find him?
Gee, that's original. You think that up all by yourself? You up for a little trip to Chinatown? You're in no danger there. Me? Best you don't mention my name there, boss. That's the going rate for my info right now. You get our chum back from Chinatown, I'll give you what you need.
Yeah, I'm really smart. Yeah. Deal. Tell me what I need to do.
The Golden Temple in Chinatown. It's a piss-poor copy of a real place. Looks like it'd be more at home in a theme park. That I saw is where you'll find the leader of the L.A. Kuei Jin. They call her Ming Zhao. Sounds dangerous? No, this ain't a suicide mission, boss. You'll be more of a curiosity than a threat. Talk to Zhao, ask her where my boy is, and get him back. Once he's safe, I'll tell you everything you need to know about the sarcophagus.
Aren't the kindred at war with the Kuei Jin?
Not that I know of. It's like the eye of the hurricane right now. Don't make those winds blow, boss.
Well, I mean, no kidding, but... sounds dangerous. Got anything I could use to protect myself?
Let's see what I got.
Thanks. You could never have enough blue blood. Oh, thanks, my friend. I actually do need that.
Use your head and your eyes. Chinatown's more liable to off you than 10 Hollywoods, but not if you're smart.
Gotta ask, why don't you go yourself?
Forget it, boss. It's Chinatown.
think that's a movie reference. All right. I'll go. But you better keep your end of the deal.
Of course. What kind of a monster do you take me for? There is a method to my madness, boss. There's a payphone in Chinatown. I'll call you with the info once Barabbas is safe. Until then, you'll never know where I am.
It's as good as done. Take care. Oh, he's gone. So he's not as hard to find when you find him the first time, but for real, fuck this guy. Right. And then, believe it or not, guys, this is where I think, yep, this is the shortcut to get into the sewer, so you don't have to go through all of that again. I mean, who would go through all of that again if they needed to? You guys are gonna be floored where you find out where this place leads. Is it here? There's a little crypt in Hollywood. Little crypt in Hollywood. That's it. To get to the warren, all you have to do is just go to the graveyard. Takes about like a couple of minutes. Seriously, fuck the Nosferatu, man. Actually, where was it in particular? This place, and look at the bright light, by the way. Like as though there was this like an indication that there's something to this, but yeah. Well, oh, this is rage-inducing. Yeah. But keep in mind, you wouldn't be able to get back there if you didn't do it in the first place. Like, this locks from the inside. So, yeah. Which is good because we need to go back and forth to the warren for a couple of things. Son of a bitch. Very easy to get to. Yeah, just straight up in the graveyard. All we have to do is just go over there. That's hilarious. All that time, that Samisi actually spent looking for the Nosferatu, making all of those creatures, which, by the way, takes a lot of time for a Nosferatu to do. Planning, scheming, finding the routes, all that stuff. And realistically, the most he had to do was just take a romp through the grave to a place where nobody really visits, so he wouldn't be spotted. Take his creatures down that way or whatever, and just attack the warren directly. Oh well, whatever. Let's go back to Isaac. He might have an item for us. The one thing we want to do is go do the Giovanni mission as soon as possible, because once that opens up, what you can do is get an item that adds more experience points to your character, because we're kind of running out of that. Wrong side. I don't think there's anything more we can do in Hollywood other than this last thing. But no, wait, no. Rather, there are quests we can do in Hollywood, but we have to discover the warrens before we can do that. So, for example, I spy Barabbas. Gary wants you to find them in Chinatown. He disappeared. He also told you your first stop would be to Mingzhou at the Golden Temple. There's going to be some points in this game that don't age very well because of stereotypes, guys. You have been warned. Maya wants you to play in Tawny's sessions window. One bedroom, one of her. Yep. One in her bathroom, one in her bedroom, and one in her kitchen. You've agreed to have midnight. Yep. Got an email to get there. Yep. Going the way of the kings. You've gained access to the sewers that will hopefully lead you to the Nosferatu. Now go find them. You tell about this later, okay? So we're gonna finish this mission right now. Actually, hang on. I think you only get. Hang on, because we're gonna be min-maxing just a tiny bit because of that one item that we can get that increases our XP. We have to go to the Giovanni place to get it. Oh shit! Fuck! Guy was already. Fuck! Alright. My bad. We're not good people.
Evening.
Kingsway, there was a Samisi. Notice I've used past tense. Oh.
Exceptional. Come by in a little while. I should have something for you then.
Thanks, Isaac. I appreciate it. I had another question.
Certainly.
Come back later. No, we don't get any experience for it. Never mind. I don't know how much later we would have to come to get the item, but the item's actually super good.
Evening.
About the gift, can I have it now?
Here. And thanks again for your help earlier. And remember what I told you about LaCroix. You're good, kid. He doesn't deserve you.
No, he doesn't. Thanks for the gift, Isaac. Actually, let's talk the Anarchs first. Where is it? The Pearl of Dubai. This jewel is the famous Pearl of Dubai. It's a very precious and full of magical vibrancy, which gives you a boost to your charisma. Meaning that we've maxed out charisma without having to spend a point on it. Which is awesome. And then we don't have to spend any points because that's like 16 points for the last BIP for any one of these. So now we don't have to worry about that shit. We do not have to worry about that shit. We saved ourselves 16 points by doing that. I feel bad. But then again, it wasn't even for a good reason. Down to 7, but that's fine. We can survive with that. Right.
Hop in.
Okay, let's go. Wait, Chinatown, not yet. Downtown. We gotta go stop by our apartment anyway. Did Gary give us some blue blood? I guess he did. I think we had 6. He gave us like another one. No reason to talk to, what's his fuck right now? To, LaCroix. And then once we do the Giovanni mission, we'll be able to get the last item from, what's her fuck? Which I believe is a very, very powerful one. I think it helps you with, AC or soak damage or stuff like that. Let me talk to Strauss first. Tremere are always really creepy. But they have such cool powers. What's up, yo?
Hello, neonate. How can I...
You got a few minutes to talk?
What is it you...
Ah, shit. Nothing new. I'm gonna guess there's nothing new from the Anarchs either, but whatever. I'm here, and I have to go by my apartment anyway. Gotta talk to Venus to get some more money. And gotta go by my apartment. Maybe Heather can give me a little bit of her blood, or maybe some armor. If she gave me that armor, that would be pretty awesome. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts the ears. Stop it. It's like right in my ear. All right. First, we got to talk to Jack. We always got to talk to Jack.
Hey, kid, what's going?
Want to ask you some questions.
Sure thing, kiddo. Fire away.
Nothing new.
What's on your mind?
How about Skelter?
What the hell do you want?
Some questions, man.
Yeah? Do I know the Kuei Jin? Those motherfuckers showed up in California 5 years ago and been fighting us tooth and claw for every inch of the free state since. Yeah, I know.
You guys just fight with everybody? Like, have you tried peaceability with, like, anybody? Oh, what are they like compared to us?
Let me tell you, they ain't nothing like us. They're devils, man. Shifted fucking devils. Seeing the shit they're capable of makes some of what I saw in Nam make a lot more sense.
Who's worse, the Kwai Jin or the Camarilla?
They're all invaders. The Kuei Jin, they're less likely to deal with you. They think they're the superior beings or whatever. But the Camarilla, they'll just lie and stab you in the back. Which is worse? Does it really matter?
Not to you, obviously. I got a few more questions.
Yeah? Do I know?
Are they a match for a vampire?
Let me tell you, they ain't nothing like us. They're devils.
You're at war with everyone then, huh?
They're all invaders.
At least the same end of the dialogue thing. Let's see what the damsel has to say. Yeah, no nines. Hey, girl.
Hey, I heard anything?
I'll let you know when I have. Perfect waifu. Anyway. Alright. Time to go home.
I'm building that Ninjago City clone set right now.
Oh, cool, Neo. He is 100% right. They are completely demons. Sure, I'm willing to accept that. I mean, they act pretty much like vampires, except they just have a few different rules. Like, for example, Kwai Jin can't make new vampires. They have to be chosen to become who they are. Like, chosen by, like, karma, I think is the way it goes. Karma or something like that. Like, they have to be chosen by some other worldly force in order to become a Kwai Jin. They do drink blood, but instead of burning in the sun, they rot. They rot in the sun. They have different powers. They use ki. Yeah. I wonder if Larry has something new. Ah, shit. I could have got myself a blood snack. What's up, Fat Larry?
My man, what is up?
Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick.
Never mind. He hasn't sold anything different. I'm not even talking about lore. I mean I'm not even talking about lore. I mean in this game. Well, actually, they do suck. When we do end up fighting a Kwai Jin, well, actually several of them, they are really perfectly annoying to fight. Like, perfectly annoying to fight. Then we get to the big one. The big Kwai Jin that we have to fight. That's when things get really shitty. Like, that fight, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna nearly double my death counter with that. Hey, girl. First I'm gonna go visit my computer. It's been a while. Ah, shit. The cost. More edge. The cost of an attack is often paid later. Mick here. I've got the information on the first of the networking hubs. The terminal is in Santa Monica, in an old place called Megahertz Computing. I'll send another email with the recon power up the terminal, find the network security folder and run the ShrekNet command. Okay, so it is Shrek, yeah. The password on the folder is Gil Bates. Don't ask. I'll message you when I see the hub activated. Megahertz Computing is on the other end of the street in Santa Monica, next to the asylum. The only entrance is through the back door, and you'll have to find an alley to get back there. I'm leaving you a key for the door in your mailbox. Good luck, kid. This one should be easy. That one fight, ironically, makes melee impossible. Not the armored soldiers you fight, not the final boss, but the hentai monster is what does it. That's true, yeah. Yeah. I think I've done it with melee before. It wasn't an easy fight, and it was basically sadomasochism. Library. Hello, young one. LaCroix praised you. Sorry. Hello, young one. LaCroix praised you as resourceful. So maybe you could assist me with an important matter. A fellow gangrel, Scott, who has been doing research for me at the public library, claims to have been seen a Sabbat kindred there. As I find myself preoccupied right now, please meet him in my stead at the old smoke shop in Santa Monica. He'll have details. Scott was very insistent that something is afoot, and we wouldn't want anything bad to happen to all those precious books there, would we? Beckett. Right. If you're reading this, I'm not going to try to do Bertram's voice. I'm just going to read in my voice. If you're reading this, I guess you're still among the undead. Got a proposition for you.
The
if
British
you're not
accent.
too busy.
Fire emoji.
Thanks, Dio. Sure, thanks, Dio. I've got a proposition for you. If you're not too busy,
Lizardman wins.
I love it. You know where to find me. Won't be too difficult this time. Bertram. Okay. Every single email I'm getting is, in fact, a fucking quest. Okay. The prince is prompting you. Hey, boss. I'm not going to try to do his voice either. Hey, boss. Did some spring cleaning today. Came across something that might tickle you. A kid used to live here. The kid that used to live here had an unhealthy crush on everyone's favorite psycho. Psycho pinup Jeanette Foreman. I got a touch of nostalgia, so you find a copy of the Tap Hotel starring me, Luscious Lunatic sorry. Oh, goddammit. Starring me, I'll trade you a poster of that luscious lunatic for it. Put the film canister in the mailbox, and I'll deliver it to your haven. God, a lot busy today. Ain't the only stuff that we got, man. I've got much hotter, much deadlier stuff. You know? And like all other quality LA proprietors, we get new stock. Oh, that's just Larry. Never mind. Cheaper it looks. Okay, never mind. We got a lot of quests to do, guys. Okay. All right, Heather. I think, give me armor. Give me that super armor.
Master?
I need your blood, girl. I'm going to pay attention this time. All right. It's not as much as I'd like, but it works. All right, so what quest do we have here? I think we have a quest in Santa Monica. Bertram Tung, blah, blah, blah. Ask you to find Saban at the downtown public library. You need to meet Scott at the Santa Monica smoke shop. It's with the sarcophagus now. I don't give a shit about that. We got a couple of quests here. So poster. Gary will swap a poster of Jeanette Foreman for an old movie of his called Tap Hotel. Just put it in the mailbox and check your. Okay. I don't know where to find it, but maybe I'll talk to the weird skeevy guy in Hollywood. I like how the posters Gary awards you are all fakes. Are they fakes? I mean, I don't know if it mattered to me. To be honest with you, I don't know if I care. The one I'm looking for is Damsel, but we'll work on it. To the left. I think should have Photoshop with the heads. I mean, fair enough. Where's my mailbox? All right, take take. Okay. Some stuff there. All right. Let's first do the smoke shop thing. Well, there are a couple of things we could do in Santa Monica. Just when I thought I'd never have to go back to Santa Monica. Oh, right. Money. Guys got to make a living. Can't see, whatever. What's up, girl?
Money, right? Been a while. Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening.
Thanks, keep going. Do we get a second
Money,
one?
right? Come back in a few nights.
If I don't see a sea of arses moving in the next 20 seconds, you're all out on the curb. Got it?
Gotta love that girl. She runs a tight ship. I think he just photoshopped their heads. I mean, fair enough, but I don't know. It's still a quest that we could do, and it gives us something cool. I'm not complaining. Actually, do we want to do the Giovanni mission as soon as possible first? Because there's that one item. We can collect a lot of experience points, and we seem to be tough enough to stand up to most things. We do have a lot of persuasion. Need one more scholarship. 6, I don't mind sinking in 6. Maybe.
Going somewhere?
Yeah, for now, just drive, man. Santa Monica.
It's the hops barrel.
What's the hops barrel? Where's that smoke shop? Bondsman? No. We have to go to the other side of the city. Well, other side of this part of the city. Can't believe I bought all that blood. Only to use, like, not even half of it. Although it did cost us a little bit to actually fight those abominations, like, each time. Like, for real. That genuinely sucked. Oh, yeah. Over here. There's something I missed.
Deb's back, and she's got a fresh cup of coffee ready to take you to. In case you didn't know it, we're tuned into the Bloodlines. I'm your lovely hostess. But please don't send any more dreams.
Oh, Warrior's Guide.
The lines are...
You know all those stealth missions that we had a problem with? And we had no stealth skill at all? Well, we could have picked this book up and actually got this one stealth skill. It doesn't require us to do anything except pick up this book in this. And I'm pretty pissed about that.
all full, so why don't I provide some movies?
I am damn pissed about that. All right. It only saves us 3 points, but still.
And what have you been up to tonight, caller? Wink, wink.
But that means we could have had a slightly easier time doing every one of those
What's
stealth
the
missions.
occasion? It's a weekday. Touche.
Around here?
Yes, General.
Whatever.
All night.
I guess I could still go here to do my stuff.
Those damn Virginians.
I guess we have both apartments. Okay, nothing there. But I will talk to Mercurio. It's been a while since I talked to my man Mercurio. He's been a bro to me ever since the start. Looks like they cleaned the blood up too when he got his ass beat. What's up, my man? How you doing?
Took a trip to see a friend of mine.
Shit. Sounds great. Anything else?
Picked up a Spaz 15 this morning. Cleaned, oiled, and just waiting to put a hole through something. You interested?
Actually, I want to get some information from you.
Concerning?
Weapons.
Specifically?
Tactical nuke.
Only a lunatic would want that kind of ordnance. That's why they got him in Washington.
Ah, that was good. I'm gonna add. That's a politics. That's a politics jab if I ever heard one. There we go. All right, where is it? VTM. There we go. Oh, thanks for the gifts, guys. We're doing pretty good today. Gotta find a way to put what's its fuck on my on OBS. I don't know why I can't see that chat, but I will fix it. Let's see what you're selling. So he's got the spaz. Yeah, damage potential. Okay. I am cheating myself out of a little bit of damage with some without firearms, but we won't worry about that right now. I think we could still be safe without it for a little bit. I don't think there's anything here, so let's go. Let's go find that smoke shop. Got 2 parlor. And then we could do that other quest, the megahertz thing. Blood bank. Here it is. Actually, maybe I'll hold off. He did say that this one's going to be easy. This one's probably going to give us only 1 XP. So we're fine. Maybe it's not as complicated as I thought. All right. Oh, it opens inward. Gotta put that thing down first. Shrek. There we go. Oh, yeah, only 2 XP. Okay. Nice going. Nice going, kid. I'll leave me with the good for the next help. Okay. Let's just walk out. think the next library quest will only give us one. The reason I want to do the Giovanni quest is to get that one item that gives you one additional XP for every quest over 3 XP that you get, or for earning that XP, yeah. I don't think we're going to get any quests like that right away, at least not for the side quests, but Bertram is also here.
I'm glad you're here. I've heard you've been up to quite a bit lately. Very interesting. I was hoping you could help me with something. A little bird said they spotted you down in the Warrens. Gonna be back there soon.
I might be. What do you need?
I'm looking for a data CD. It was lost down there, supposedly. Find it for me, and I'll teach you a thing or two. Some stuff that could really come in handy for you, from the sound of things.
By the way, I think Bertram's worse off than Gary in terms of trying to pass as human. Like, way worse. He has craters in his head. Or tumors. I'm not even really sure. Sounds good.
Great. Go to the Warrens, then find the data CD. Don't bother asking around for it. I've already made a pest of myself about this. Just find it and bring it back.
There's also another quick one I think that's just very little XP.
Like what?
Alright. Just having myself a really good drink right here. Now let's try to find that smoke shop. Bertram Gary hybrid.
Bertram/Gary hybrid.
A little bit. And thanks for everybody on TikTok. Your gifts and your likes are much appreciated. We're at 10K likes. Really appreciate that. I'm pretty sure for next stream, even if I have to take time to do it before my next stream, I'll try to make sure that chat appears for everybody from everywhere. It's been a little rough. I switched systems. I got rid of Restream. And here's where we are. The new chat looks awesome, by the way. I just have to make it so that it works for everybody. And that's it. That's all. That smoke shop. I'm just trying to remember where that fucking smoke shop is. Right, that's for later. Of course it's not over there. The music got sinister all of a sudden. Police tattoo. That's the tattoo parlor. Probably in a place that I passed by at least a few times. The Marchet. This is for later. Not a bad looking building, I must say. Is it in this corner? Nope, that's Gimbal. Kika. Right. Not on the beach. We don't have to worry about that. Is it? Is that it? Might be. Nope. Foxy, whatever it's fuck. I know it's in a corner somewhere. I just can't remember which corner. Not by Kilpatrick's. Oh, there it is. Right there. Shit. Saving just in case it gives me too much XP.
Good evening to you.
Hey, I'm looking for Scott. You might have left me a note or something.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Thanks. I'll just look around for another clue then, you motherfucker. He's the one to talk. Oh.
Can't help you with that, I'm afraid.
I didn't... Oh, I see. The usual reaction.
That's a negative. Hey, how you doing?
Serve you. Oh shit. 9 lives. Celebrity Ash Rivers walks away from a deadly car crash. That's not a masquerade violation, but it could arouse suspicion. Oh shit. Beckett, couldn't wait any longer. The guy left early. He intends to meet someone at the end of the pyre. Hope to see you there. I will again leave a note in case I have to go before you arrive, Scott. Went to the pyre. What does that specifically mean? He left a note, though, suggesting something's going on at the end of Santa Monica Pier. Okay. So I guess we're gonna go on a back and forth little thing here. Easy way to get an XP, I think. Kind of a chill mission. Still probably ends up with somebody being dead, though. That's usually how it sorts out. Usually. Now the thin bloods are gone. Never to return. Definitely not here. Not seeing anything anyway. Let's go. It's because of this place that Santa Monica is not as small as you'd like to think it is. Oh, bubblegum. I have no idea what I'm using that for. Bubblegum. There's no any pack of chewing gum. I don't think vampires can really taste without making an extra effort with blood powers in order to do that. So, I mean, they can eat if they want, but they have to really want to eat and really want to taste. They have to use extra blood powers to do it. It's, yeah. Around just a little bit more. I don't even know why they made this area. I don't think we can go over there. To the back. Tumblers. Oh, shot glasses. I'd like to take a couple. It's pretty cool. But I don't know what I drink out of them other than food. Wonder what I'm supposed to find here. Suspicious car, but I don't know. Oh shit. That would be it. That's probably it. Nope, just the other key. I don't think there's a fight coming necessarily. Not bad scenery for a 2004 game on PC that's known for being notoriously buggy. Oh man. I think I know what happened to his friend. Shit. It's always something, man. Oh, there it is. Beckett, the meeting seems to be a trap. In case I don't make it, check the shop on the move in Santa Monica. I left the door unlocked. My password is the city of the coffin. Where do you say to go? Oh shit! Oh, so you're gonna run, huh, motherfucker? Get back here. You know how I said there was not gonna be a fight? Fuck whatever I said. Okay. At the end of Santa Monica computer, you find a bloody fight and hastily scrawled paper. Shop on the move in Santa Monica. The password is supposedly the city of the coffin. Well, that was pretty quick. Shop on the move. It's not by... Shop on the move. Password is whatever the password was. In Santa Monica. I think it is that little house right beside the asylum. I'm just going to make a guess there. We'll see, though. We'll see.
No.
Yep. There it is. We're moving. Seymour Coffee Shop will be moving to a new location on the main boulevard of Hollywood. Dear customers, please visit us there soon. Here that we can grab. Nope. I'm just checking. My shop. No, way to open it. That was easy. We could just. And Kara. Okay, there's a lot here. First, Bigot asked me to do research about an ancient sarcophagus in the public library. Rather boring until I noticed another kindred moving from the shadow to shadow. Oh shit! La Sombra. What is the Sabbat doing in L.A.? Better watch him. The next night's Watch him the next night to be on the safe side. The La Sombra went into the downtown house with a red symbol tonight. The bouncer didn't let me in, so I waited outside until the new agent of the prince entered. Suddenly, the bouncer ran out in a panic, and I followed them to Santa Monica, where he visited a smoke shop to relax. Shit, he's talking about me, guys. He's talking about me. Tonight, the La Sombra visited the Santa Monica junkyard, probably to meet the night watchman working there. I was still observing the place. The agent of the prince had arrived again. And the La Sombra popped out of a shadow behind me. I hope I wasn't spotted by him. Yep, that was me again. Nothing special happened tonight. So what is the La Sombra up to? Is he recruiting for the Sabbat? I'm pretty sure he failed with the junkyard guy. But I really don't know about the bouncer. Why is he always returning to the library? I'll contact Beckett for help. I arranged a meeting with Beckett in the Santa Monica smoke shop, as the bouncer is a regular there. We shall find out what he knows, and afterwards I'll show Beckett the old emergency hatch of the library in the sewers. We will find the La Sombra lair and stop the Sabbat. We'll worry about that later. What time is it? Hey, Desmond, how you doing, my friend? Sorry for missing your chat, my friend. Sorry for missing your chat. I'm still working out some kinks in the new setup that I have. I promise I will find a way to put chat with everybody else. It's just for some reason it just didn't work. Yeah, I'll figure it out. But what time am I looking at here? It's not a lot of people on today. I mean, it's still pretty fun, but goddamn, I still got to work out some of the kinks in my my setup. It really does suck that there's still a lot that I have to work on. Are people seeing it in shorts though? My viewers. Actually, there's a good way for me to. Let's see here. And views, okay. This is going to be like a really. If I end things here, this is going to be like a really, really brief stream. But I mean, fair's fair. Let's see here. Shit. I mean, that's pretty good for viewership, but I'm still not sure if people that are viewing me right now on YouTube for the vertical, like the vertical camera, I don't know if they're actually seeing me on a phone or if they can't see me on the phone the way I'd like them to see me on a phone. It would be nice to know from people if that were the case, but if not, that's fine. I don't care. All right. Honestly, guys, we've done a lot. The Nosferatu Warrens were the big one. We did like one quest after that, but I think we're gonna leave it at that for now. The only reason I'm stopping it today is because I want to solve these issues as soon as possible. So I want to make sure that we can find a way to get everybody that can watch my stuff to, in fact, see everybody's chat. So we're gonna end it like a little early today. Well, a lot earlier than usual. This is like half a stream, but I think it's gonna be fine. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. It's been pretty awesome. I don't think there's enough people for a raid. We could raid somebody anyway because there's like a couple people on, but I think I'm just going to leave it at that. So I'm just going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. And we're just going to get some kinks ironed out for the tech issues that I've had. So far, there's only been really like one or two of them. So I'm pretty impressive with that. Now that I have my new layout, things have been like really well done. So in that case then, guys, thank you very much for watching. You guys have been an awesome audience. Sorry for the abrupt end, but hey, it's still pretty awesome. And like I always say, guys, try and find those best vibes as much as you can. Take care, everybody, and I will see you probably tomorrow. Actually, very likely tomorrow. I can't imagine this